Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Mic check. Yeah, I hear me.
Smash that. We smashed that.
I'm quick to tell her, don't get too comfortable. I ain't in love with you. In her card 100 times, banging my line. I hate a bugaboo. That's the type of shit that made me want another boo. Don't be surprised when you hear I'm on the dodge with my number. I got a cup full of mud, draped in saline. I done got my bag bigger house. Think I'm in the league. Baby, fuck me like a porn star. Treat me like a king. Got 5 teens in a sports car. I'm living niggas' dreams. With this shit reality, my heart called them hoes damaged. Like Juice WRLD, I used to walk hard for my band. Live in the cruel world, that's why I'm paranoid. My demons have, you know that can't be strapped to me. I cut her off, she got attached. I'm quick to tell her, don't get too comfortable. I ain't in love with you. In her card 100 times, banging my line. I hate a bugaboo. That's the type of shit that made me want another boo. Don't be surprised when you hear I'm out of Dodge. Sheesh. Yeah. Hard to stay faithful when you winning. I've been sipping, walk hard, I'm moving slow. Cause I've been sipping. Can't wait till my time comes. Cause God, I've been patient with them niggas. I've been swerving down the poet. Cause the payment on here. Boy, I try my ass. That's why the ice like a glacier on a nigga. A big flexer, you can catch me on vacation with the big. Never chase us, cause I know to replace her, it be quick. Hey. And I don't want relation with them. I'm quick to tell her, don't get too comfortable. I ain't in love with you. In her card 100 times, banging my line. I hate a bugaboo. That's the type of shit that made me want another boo. Don't be surprised when you hear I'm out of Dodge with my number 2. I could have got shifty over here. I ain't want y'all to see all that.
Hey.
T2 Nation,
What's the deal, man? How y'all feeling?
Hey, that's still the musician, man.
I still the musician, man. Make sure y'all go hit my little dog up, man. Give him streams, man. He need them streams,
all
man.
platforms.
Make sure y'all go hit that Edward Enigma.
Yeah, I'm glad I said it right. Fuck you talking about. Enigma, man.
But y'all know what it is, gang. Hey, it is your boy Young Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, man. What's going on? It is Wednesday, man. How y'all feeling today? YHP TV, Dmarks 226 on TikTok. Make sure y'all hit me with that follow button. Tap, bop, 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 bop. Shoot that motherfucker up however you got to do it, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Young Homie Podcast on YouTube, man. Make sure y'all go hit that subscribe button over there. Make sure y'all subscribe to Tied to the Game with me and my brothers, man. This is where we talk the most shit. This is where we had the most fun, and I feel like we do the most retardation shit, you know what I'm saying? But y'all should go follow my TikTok, because my guy down there, he just did his first karaoke solo, and he put it on the TikTok, and y'all should go check it out, man. Hey, cuz.
I want my first. I don't want karaoke competitions. I was just showing y'all.
I was just, see how I tried to walk him into it nice and humble?
Showing y'all. Niggas
this is why you never give niggas their credit. This is why.
To join a karaoke in the future, you know.
This is why you never get niggas they flowers when you need them.
Il Patron, man, y'all know what's going on. Frat House Clothing, man. We at the Zen Lou spot, super Zen Lou spot. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, man. That's Zenny Lou, ZENILOU, and Facebook, man, is Zen Lou. We got the event coming up, man. 11/11, man. That Puffin Paint. Make sure y'all hit me up or my brother up over here,
man.
Yeah, 11/11, man. Yeah, make sure y'all hit us up, man, or my brother over there. Yeah, for that location, and we gonna tell y'all how that rock, man. But what it is, what it ain't, they gonna hate, because we do what the fuck they can, man. T2 Nation, we've been all over this bitch. And we tequila sipping tonight. It's about to go to fuck down, man. My brother over here, man.
I got some wine in here.
Yeah, my brother's in the building, man. Hey, talk that shit.
It's your boy, Monty. Find me on Instagram, Monty Luciano. We at the Zen Lou spot, like my brother said. And as usual, I'm kicking it with my guys. We tied to the game. Never complain. No Tuesdays are the same. Now lots in the time.
Shit.
Talk your shit.
Give us man.
Talk your shit.
Still working on it.
Jesus, it's coming.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It got to get together. So look, I'm going to start this off like this, man. Let's start kind of light, man. You know what I'm saying? If you had to write a book tomorrow, what would your book be written? What would your book be about? Let's open up light. It's simple. If you had to write a book tomorrow.
I can only write about, obviously, my life. Or I can make some shit up, though, for real, though. It could be a story. But I would just write about maybe like my little football incidents and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like my little football trials and
experience.
Yeah, I'll probably write about that.
That's what's up.
I like that. Me personally, I'll probably write a motherfucking sex book. Because, like, a lot of people like to read shit about sex. Like, no matter what it is, I'll just make it real detailed and just about a bunch of sex.
And nasty, huh?
It's nasty.
That's it. I guarantee you. Hey, 50 Shades of Grey sold a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
you say you going 50 Shades of Grey route.
Probably not that deep, but if I got to go deep, it's getting deep.
All right, if I had to write a book, I think I'll write a book on some, like, just a young, successful homie from the neighborhood. somebody that like really. I mean, I know a lot of people have it, but I'm just talking about him dealing with like super bad adversity, like shit that you just be like, man, god damn. Like dog did that, he got to go through that. He had to come over that. He did, you know what I'm saying? And I write that trying to like the neighborhood experience. You know, everybody kind of tend to want to hear how their life is, want to be able to be relatable when they reading that, you know, that type of information.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. I mean, it don't sound like it's like you gonna go super deep.
No, I'm gonna get deep. No, I'm gonna get deep. Dog best friend gonna die. He gonna have a baby at 14.
That's normal shit. Well, never mind.
Yeah, all right.
I'll
Yeah,
take it
I was
back.
getting deep.
Yeah.
I was gonna get deep. I was gonna get
Damn,
deep.
why you gotta have a baby at 14?
He got cuz.
He said he did. She
Cuz,
said dog
listen.
friend gonna die.
Listen. Him and cuz
God
out. Him
damn.
and dog. No, listen. Him and his man's out twerking. They done met two little chains. You feel me? Dog, athlete. He a football player. I gotta throw the football in there. He a football player. He the star safety. Going crazy out there. He definitely got every recruit in the world. You know what I'm saying? His best friend ended up getting killed, but he have a baby at 14 going into high school. You know what I'm saying? He been the man his whole life. Like this just type of shit he been on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And I just get deeper from there. You know what I'm saying? Show you how he overcame all those obstacles and he became, he get drafted. Let's just say the end of the book, he get drafted.
I knew your shit was gonna be about sports at the end of the day.
Okay, Tyler Perry.
Hey, you feel me? He go get drafted.
A good story in all your books.
You hear me? He go get drafted.
Hey, all right.
His
What else you
man's
got?
died. Damn, that ain't a good story. His man's died.
What else you got?
He had to lose his homie.
Y'all want me to take over real quick?
Go ahead. Quick.
I'm finna switch the whole scene of this shit. Watch this.
He always switching some shit.
How does it make y'all feel, man? Knowing that T2 Nation is for y'all. Of course it's for y'all, man. Chime in, man. Please chime in. How does it make y'all feel knowing that the artists we grew up listening to, the movies we grew up watching, and for some people maybe the religion that they in, you know what I'm saying? All of it was basically a lie or manipulation, and not for everybody as well. But listen to what I said: the movies, the artists, you know what I'm saying? All this shit we grew up loving and liking. You know, and look at it, and look at the real meaning behind it, and what the deeper meaning. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel any type of way about that? Y'all don't give a fuck?
No, I feel you. Like shit, you go back and watch certain movies, you be thinking like, damn, I ain't know that type of crazy shit was in there.
Right.
So it's kind of mind blowing.
An artist you thought was on top of the world. You know, on song.
Right.
You know,
and I'm gonna take it as into like I was gonna go in that way. Like when you go and actually listen to some of the stuff the artists had to go through, and just to create them number one hits, and then they create them number one hits, and they like, nigga, I'm broke as hell. Like I don't own that song. I don't own me.
Not even
Like,
just
that's
that.
my name, and I don't even own me. Cause a lot of artists back in the day, they was going by their first and last name. Like nigga, your first and last name don't even belong to you.
nigga on your first and last.
You feel me, nigga? On your first
fuck
and
that.
last name. Like
Think about
damn,
the
how you-
artists. Like, no, I've been following that. Not to
That's
get
fucked
real
up.
conspiracy theory on niggas, but I've been following that Illuminati shit for a minute. So to go back and knew that I used to have that DMX CD and I used to see that blood over that nigga, and I never gave a fuck like until I got old and I realized like, why do he got all this blood on him? You know what I'm saying? This nigga taking a blood bath. But when I was a kid, I didn't never looked at it like that. You feel what I'm saying?
You listen to the music. You never paid attention to the covers. It was easier to push the subliminals off on us because we was just like nowadays though. Like to the kids nowadays, they don't pay attention to the subliminals. You had to get older to be a little bit wiser to see what you was missing. Like you go back and watch cartoons that we used to watch. You go back and watch the movies that we, like you said, the movies, everything. You missed something. If you watch a movie long enough, you catch everything that they was doing in that movie, and then it'd be like, damn,
Definitely.
he really said that. Like, damn, he really did that. Like, damn, why they really on that? Like, I ain't think this was like that. And this used to be my favorite movie. Or I used to watch the movie all the time. Like, I never really paid that no attention. And then it just work on your psyche. You know what I'm saying? As a person.
I just feel like it fucked a lot of people up.
did.
It's a lot of grown adults out this joint relearning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Reevaluating themselves and going, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's like, I guess that's what you do at a certain age, a midlife crisis, whatever they call it. You know, basically reevaluating yourself.
But is it a midlife crisis? Because I feel like that relearn happened at 30. I feel like you go through all your child. Everybody be like, oh, I've been mature since this age. I've been mature. No, you just was mature. Like you was mature, more mature than the people your age. But you didn't get like you become like a real mature adult when you 30. Like you done been through some shit. You done had some debt. You know what I'm saying? You figured out life. Like at this point, you know, like you.
No, that's not true. Cause motherfucking been through some shit. Since
No,
they
I'm
was
saying
like
that I ain't
15,
saying like a
16.
nigga can't be
You been
through
raising
some
little
shit.
brothers and sisters all the way till you was 21. You still feel like you a daddy.
But you not financially really taking care of those kids.
Shit, what about NBA players well, it shouldn't be about money, about maturity, because niggas, 18-year-old, get basketball contract worth millions. So just because he got millions, do that mean he's mature because he got
No,
millions?
I ain't saying that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying but look, let's take the athletes for example. They got millions of dollars at 18, 19. And you see they do a lot of dumbass shit today, and they don't really realize what they got going on today in their late 20s and their early 30s.
And that's why I said a younger person who grew up raising their brothers and sisters at that young age, by the time they 21, their mindset is a little different because they've been so stuck on raising shit. They know how to move a little more mature than his brothers and sisters and shit like that.
They are. They just a tad bit more advanced. You feel me? But they still learning. That's the whole concept of what I was going. Like everybody's still learning, and you learn. But I feel like
it's never too late to learn. You can still learn some shit in your 40s and your 50s.
Yeah.
So you really can't put no age on that. But once you get like to that, they say once you 25, your brain really fully develops. So
it started thinking different. It started reacting to shit different. Like certain shit that you used to want to do or you used to do, you just don't think it's the same thing. Like you don't.
Shit that you used to get hot over, you probably be like, man, that shit ain't worth it.
That shit ain't even worth it no more. You start thinking more security than you do like. I don't know. I just feel like you start thinking more future than you do when you first, like when you young, you just think about right then and there. Like nigga, it's right now. Like whatever go on right now, I deal with that shit right now. Stuff in the building.
I feel it. Can I move on?
Mm-hmm.
Can I jog a little bit more?
Go ahead.
This came from one of our T2 one of the nation members, of course. Do you feel like a woman should bring something to the table? Talk to me. Tell me something.
Yeah, she should bring everything that a woman.
If you was financially stable, I'm gonna even put that on there.
If I was financially stable, yes, because at the end of the day, I don't want a lazy woman.
Talk your shit.
I don't want a lazy woman. I want to, I don't care how financially stable I am. One thing you gonna develop if I'm taking care of everything, like completely everything, then you gonna develop this trait of dependency. You're gonna depend on me to do everything. I can't get sick. I can't break a leg, an arm. I can't become injured. I am the sole provider if you don't bring anything to the table. You got to have some type of hustler mentality. I didn't say you had to go work a 9 to 5 and bust your back if I'm financially stable, but baby, you got to create a business, have some type of business savvy to yourself so we can make sure that the money keep growing. You get what I'm saying? If I get sick, then who going to take care of us for a couple, you know what I'm saying, till I can get back on my feet? Like that, yeah, it's cute that you can take care of me at home and that you laying it down and I'm giving it all, like, but at the same time, just have some type of game plan. Like, have a better game plan, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel that, like, if you was financially stable, like millions, like, you probably really wouldn't want your girl to work, but you would still want her to have some hustle, because, like, everybody need that support.
Go be a model.
Like, for example, when Gucci got locked up, he left his money with his woman. She bubbled it. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't have her paying for shit, but when he needed her to make some shit bubble, she was able to make it bubble. A girl that always depending on you, she ain't gonna have no hustle. She just there.
She just
and
there.
At the end of the day, you gonna get tired of the pussy. So if it's deeper. It's deeper than rap. I don't even want to get it. I ain't trying to bash, but
no,
you ain't bashing.
Right.
You ain't said nothing but pussy.
Right.
Hey, look.
You said was some Gucci. Yeah, right.
I think both of y'all hit it on the nose. Shit, who want just a woman that's not doing shit? You know, and that's fine.
Spending money, ain't thinking no way.
You are the
that's fine. You know how to hold the house down, but
right.
You know you should want to make your own money. You know you should want to be like, this shit. This
like
what
my
I made.
hair
like,
and
this
nails
my
is
money.
not his requirement.
Yeah,
like,
like,
he take care of everything else. Like,
you should want to have something for yourself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That you doing for yourself, even just out of enjoyment. Ain't it something that you love to do?
I have a question.
Just enjoy doing.
In my opinion, do you feel comfortable buying a nigga a gift with his own money?
Right? Is that a gift?
Is that a gift? Is that a gift if you buy it with my money?
Is that a gift?
Definitely not.
If you buy me out with my money,
if you're buying me something with my money,
yeah,
is that a gift? That's a gift, Doc?
Yeah.
But see, that's a no. Listen,
He being too literal.
yeah, but listen, hold on.
He being too literal.
No.
We
Nah,
talking
I'ma
about
ask you.
your
talking about your
woman.
kids.
I'm
Your
talking
woman,
about
not
but
your
listen,
kids.
As
We ain't talking about your
parent,
kids.
No, listen. As a parent, it's a
He
level.
always
I ain't
do
gonna lie,
this,
dog.
No, listen.
Always
As
do
a
this.
parent,
Don't
as a
ever
parent,
chime in.
right,
Don't ever
I hate-
chime in
I
when
hate
you
that.
walk in the door
I
looking
hate
so
that.
grumpy
He
like
always
that.
Right,
do this,
he came
dog.
in here
You
looking
came in
like
this bitch looking like,
He always do this.
Came in this bitch looking like
You came in this
T2
bitch looking like
Bruno.
Mr. Cross for
T2
real.
Nation. He
That nigga
said
came in
your
here looking like
kids.
Bruno.
Damn.
He said
You feel me?
I ain't
But
wanna
listen,
say
He
what's
said
up
you
to your
get your
fuck
kids
ass.
money and you buy
And
your
they buy
kids.
gifts for
Yeah, your
yourself.
kids buy gifts.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
repeat.
listen.
Hold on. What Doc just say?
Doc just said, well, you get your kids money and your kids buy you gifts. Well, your kids don't count. We not talking about
But
your
listen,
kids.
let me say this: you stop.
He
giving
is
your
talking
kid,
about it because
hold
if you
on.
raising your woman not to do shit, she kind of like your kid. I'm
All
just
right,
giving
hold
her
on,
fuck that.
hold on. Now hold on.
Fuck
Listen,
that.
listen to me.
You shit.
No, listen to me.
Poison
The
in the
difference
field,
between
need
it
in the field to
is
reach.
at a certain
Dope.
age,
Gang.
your kids start working for the money
Still.
that you're giving them. So that's their money. You see what I'm saying? If
Yeah,
you're
they
if
do
you're,
a lot-
if you're a true adult,
allowance,
if you're a
shit
true
like that.
adult, you start giving out allowances. You feel me? You don't just give these niggas money for no reason. It's not just here go $30, go make something happen. I'm gonna give you $30 for no reason. No. And the kid ain't thinking about going to buy your ass no gift if you just giving them money. They only thinking about their damn self.
They might
But
be
if
like,
you
fuck
teach
that,
them,
dad.
yeah, like,
Nah, I'll
I
clean the
need to go
pool. You
buy
ain't got to pay
robots.
to get the pool clean. I'll clean it.
You feel me?
pay me.
But if a nigga, but if he is actually working for the money, then I'm not giving him anything. He earned it. That's a job. He worked. He did a job. He took the trash out. I had responsibilities with him to make this money that he made. So yeah, no. But at the end of the day, if my woman can't even have those type of response, like shit, you should be able to go. Girl, you do some YouTube or something. I don't know. Be a TikTok, my damn
Something.
stuff. I don't something to get you a couple dollars inside of what you got.
Well, if
going
she be
on.
like, babe, I got an OnlyFans. I
That's
just,
tough.
I just
Now-
show
now,
my
if
feet
you
and
do
hands
that-
though.
listen,
I just
if
show
you-
my hands and
If
feet.
that's
makes
the
some
only
money,
hustle,
shit.
listen. If it's the money
It makes
and that's
some
the
money.
only hustle you got in you, I guess. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, damn, like that's the only hustle you got. Like that's the first thing
Oh,
you
she's
thought
showing
of
his
was
hands and feet
OnlyFans?
though.
What-
She's showing his hands and feet.
Why? Why you got to show your?
What
your
if she make
body
10
off?
bands a month?
That's tough. She getting money.
She showing hands and feet. You fucking punk.
I get it.
Let her rock.
Hey,
She Vaselined up her feet, bruh. Yeah, she got cocoa butter Vaseline on.
I'm just saying, don't be.
It's like that.
So 10 bands a month for your hands and feet. God damn.
Patron for sure gonna
Bro, you got
subscribe.
some feet fetishes. I
That
mean,
nigga said Patron subscribing
definitely
for
not.
sure.
Wine is gonna be the top donator on the feet page. That's a fact.
No,
That's a big
she
fact.
cannot have an OnlyFans. I don't want no parts of it.
My guy do something to some feet. Hey, T2 Nation. I ain't gonna even do him like that.
No.
Hey, y'all know what's going on, man. Listen, first off, make sure y'all tell a friend and tell another motherfucking friend. Cause we super rocking, man. T2 Nation, we at that Zen Loose spot, man. The super Zen Loose spot. I'm tequila sipping too. With my guys, man. Y'all know what this is. I ain't even gotta tell y'all, but bro gonna tell y'all what type shit this. How we rocking?
Listen,
How are we
y'all know-
rocking?
This is a certified hood
All right
classic.
then.
And all we ask is,
What more do you want from me?
Yeah,
that's all we can ask. I'm saying, y'all with this goddamn OnlyFans, that's all I'm asking. What more do y'all want, bro?
All right, let me keep rocking.
Crazy,
Let me keep rocking. Let's go back and forth for a
tweaking,
second.
man.
We gonna jump.
Hey, and Reese's is still better than Kit Kats. I don't care what y'all say.
Stop saying that shit.
I don't care what y'all
Stop
say.
saying that shit.
Shout out the gang to everybody, you know.
A cold cat, that motherfucker hit.
Man, that cold Reese gonna hit
That
hard,
cold
man.
cat hit hard.
That cold Reese hit hard, man.
Hey, just fuck with me for a second. Y'all can elaborate slightly, all right? Don't go too deep, cause I'm gonna hurt somebody. Colin Chicken or Hey Arnold?
Hey, Arnold.
Hey, Arnold.
That's unanimous like that.
You said cow and chicken.
Yeah, Hey
Colin
Arnold.
Chicken was
Hey,
good, but
Colin
it just
Chicken was
wasn't.
fire, bro. Don't do that.
It just
Don't
wasn't.
do
It just wasn't better
All
than
right,
Hey
all right.
Arnold.
Look, Dunks or Jordan ones?
You said what?
Dunks or Jordan ones?
I'm gonna go AJ ones.
I'm gonna go Dunks.
I'm gonna go dunks too.
Okay.
I'm gonna go AJ ones.
Flats or drums?
Flats.
Let's.
I'm gonna go flats as well. Leprechaun or Jeepers Creepers?
What you mean? As
Leprechaun.
far as what? Like,
Leprechaun.
Like what?
If you going with the
Who I gotta
movies,
deal
I'm
with?
going with
I
Leprechaun.
can't really
Who I
elaborate.
gotta
Just pick
deal
one.
with?
Just
I'd
pick
rather
one.
deal with Leprechaun than Jeepers Creepers.
Leprechaun.
You rather deal with Leprechaun
Yeah,
too?
I'd rather deal with him because Jeepers
got it.
Creepers.
I might just deal with Leprechaun just because he's just smaller.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he a bad motherfucker as well.
He a bad motherfucker,
He-
but
he's very
I would-
difficult.
I would- yeah.
I never seen a 4-leaf clover. I don't know if I ain't been looking good enough. I never seen one.
They out there. You just gotta look.
I'm not. I be high, bro. I ain't got time to be doing all that shit.
I ain't
You
eating
see
no
what I'm saying?
goddamn
He
Junior
gonna live for. He gonna live for long. Fucking around with me. You hear me? I'm telling you, bro. That's difficult. All
We
right.
got Junior
Come on,
Mints
keep it
in the
rocking.
comments.
New
We not
edition.
Hold on. Before you go forward, we not gonna skip over this Junior Mint comment in the goddamn
Junior
comments.
Mint.
Junior Mint. What's
Who
Junior Mint?
Listen,
What's
lady,
Junior Mint? What's
ma'am, woman,
That ain't candy. What's that?
that is not lady.
New Yorker patty?
No, it's not. It's the not. No. Junior Mints is not. No.
She got to bag off, bro.
Yeah,
she
you
got to step off.
You gotta relax.
You have to step off.
You gotta put
Whoever
your
said that.
seatbelt on and chill out. You gotta sit down.
Hey, new edition or boys to men?
New edition.
edition.
Damn. Okay. These ain't good questions.
My mom was a new edition.
These ain't good questions.
They
All right,
decent.
ribs or lamb chops?
Lamb
Ribs.
chops.
Ribs. I go ribs as well.
Yeah, I don't eat that swine.
I go ribs as well.
They got beef
Yeah,
ribs.
they definitely got beef ribs. Bro.
That was kind of
Yeah, that was
Y'all niggas
definitely
was-
disrespectful.
cap.
Y'all
That was
niggas was
definitely
talking about
disrespectful,
pork
bro.
ribs, though.
That was
I-
definitely
I-
disrespectful.
I
A
take
pork
them
rib
both-
better.
I mean, a
got
pork
more meat
rib,
on it.
right? It got more flavor, but I
got
mean,
more
I
meat
take
on
them
it.
either way they
All
come.
right, starters or capers?
Starters.
I agree with y'all. Capers a bad motherfucker though.
It
They
is,
come-
but
they come-
starters is always gonna be better. That's I grew up in starters.
Cash or card?
Cash is
Always cash.
I agree with y'all. Like, God, these ain't no good questions.
These are good questions.
Charmander or Squirtle?
Squirtle.
Charmander.
Squirtle.
I'm going Charmander.
Squirtle gang. What
Of
we
course y'all
doing
can
with
put-
the bus
Of course y'all can put the
on?
fire out, but
I
I
had to dig deep,
Bruh,
bro. I had
squirt
to dig
tail,
deep,
man.
bro.
Stop doing that. Don't do that.
dig deep, bro.
Don't do that, man. Squirtle gang,
I
man. Them
had
boys
to,
came
bro.
4 deep. They was cooking shit, nigga. They wasn't even having that.
Don't
nigga.
do this. I had to dig as
Man.
deep as
Squirtle,
possible,
man.
bro.
Squirtle. bro.
Charmander or Squirtle?
Squirtle.
I said Squirtle as well.
Squirtle.
I said
man.
Squirtle
Stop
as well.
playing, man.
He was a cold motherfucker, bro.
Man.
Then when you got the Blastoise,
Oh, War, don't try to skip over my nigga War Turtle like he
War
wasn't.
Turtle was all right. I was trying to get
Crazy.
past.
My
I
nigga
always
War Turtle was
wanted to
gangster.
get off War Turtle.
My nigga Squirtle was gangster.
Charmeleon and holler at all them niggas, man. He
All
ain't
right.
got to pull out the Charizard.
What they talking about in the comments? I see some shit popped up. Who said that? Who said what?
You can't tame Charizard.
No,
She
she
is.
said Charmander.
She
She
is.
said Charmander.
No, you couldn't tame Charmeleon. Which one of them?
Right.
one of them
You
motherfuckers-
couldn't tame Charizard and Charmeleon.
Hey,
Them niggas was the disrespectful
hey,
ones.
look at what they talking about though. Somebody said, hold on. Somebody said lamb chops,
Fuck lamb
Charmander.
chop.
We on the same page. We on the same page. But capers, Key. Come on,
Yeah,
Key.
I don't know about
Come on,
capers.
Key. I thought we was rocking,
She
Key.
must already be
No,
on.
capers fire though. We ain't gonna
It
do it.
is good.
We
It
gonna do
is
that.
good, but
All right, East or West?
West.
West.
West side. Best
That's a
side.
bad question.
It's
West
really
side, the
not.
best
It's
side,
really not
man.
because
All
you
right,
still
all right.
got the comments. The comments can
All
feel
right,
different.
my answer don't even need to be answered. That's why I said it was a bad question.
West side,
All right.
man. West side.
Legend of the Hidden Temple or Guts?
Guts. No. I answered too fast.
I don't even remember them bitches. I'm gonna
Legend
just
of the
say
Hidden
Legend of the Hidden Temple because I guess I remember that one.
Damn, I'm showing my age.
Yeah, you did. You made me have to stop and think about it. Legends of
Whoa.
the Hidden Temple was the better show.
Legend of the Hidden Temple or Guts? Y'all go ahead. Tell me.
You should have said figure it out or some shit.
I don't know about figure it out.
I'm
too much.
gonna go with Legends of the Hidden Temple.
You said Guts. You don't remember Legend of the Hidden Temple?
I don't really remember it.
Legend of the Hidden Temple, hands down.
That's not even.
I don't know if y'all don't remember
Them
that.
teams
with the
was- them
silver
teams used to have
barracudas.
fun. Hey, you
And
hear
then
me?
they used to find that go through the
The
fucking
silver
maze.
barracudas.
They used to have to go through that
That's
maze
what
and
it
run
is.
out. I used to be like, fuck them shows up. Like, can I send my invitation
Hey,
in?
hey, Tron,
I
You
hear this
hear
fucking
me?
show up.
I outrun them niggas. They ain't gonna fuck.
can't
They
swim
can't
or
fuck,
nothing.
man.
Like, they ain't doing
They
shit.
ain't swinging right.
I
They
ain't out
ain't
there
none
like
of that, man.
I got one for you though.
What?
Cousin Skeeter or my brother and I.
My brother and me?
Oh, that's what it was called.
It was my brother and me.
Yeah, my brother and me.
Cousin Skeeter.
My brother and me.
I'm
I'ma
going
go with
cousin
Cousin
Skeeter.
Skeeter.
My brother and me.
Yeah, Cousin Skeeter.
Oh, y'all like the brown? Y'all like to do with the brown hair?
You can't
Y'all
tell
like
me.
do with the blonde hair on there?
You can't tell me.
From
a
101?
episode.
That's who y'all like?
Who the fuck you talking about?
Who that was? Cousin Skeeter, homeboy. The human, the real human, not the
Oh, you
fucking
talking about
puppet.
dog from
Yeah.
what's the damn smart guy?
I know who you talking about.
I think he was the brother. Smart.
He's
the
talking about
dark-skinned
Arnaz. He talking about Arnaz from 101.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
come
I know
on,
what you're
bro.
talking
That's
about.
what y'all
I
enjoy.
forgot he was even on there.
Where y'all like
That's
the
how I
puppet,
know you
man.
watched it like a
Or the
motherfucker.
puppet.
though.
I'm just telling you,
Nah,
bro.
you
I
watched
watched
it.
You
both
fuck
of
with
them.
it. The intro,
watched both
first of
of
all, the intro song, the theme song to the song, the TV show was already fire.
My brother and me is before y'all time.
No,
bro.
it's
y'all
not.
ain't like that.
No, it's not.
That's what I be
you
saying.
not like that,
Bro.
Because you know a lot about Cousin Skeeter, so you watched it. Don't do
Mm-hmm.
that. Sit your
Hey,
Cousin
all right,
Skeeter
all right.
in the
What
comments.
about Wayne
Arnaz,
Head or the
you-
PJs?
Boys that know about the Legend of the Hidden Temple gang. In the
You
building.
said, hold on, say that again.
Gang.
Let that go again. Say it one
I
more
said
time.
Wayne Head or the PJs.
PJs.
Ooh.
The PJs. The PJs.
Bro, Wayne Head went hard.
It was, but
Wayne
the
Head,
PJ, bro.
Wayne Head.
That was my shit.
The party just begun.
Bro,
Wayne
what?
Head. That bitch is hard, bro. It's all I
PJs.
want for fun.
The projects. What he say?
No, Wayne Head was way.
Man,
PJs was ghetto than a motherfucker.
Man.
It was.
And
ghetto.
right, racist than a
PJs, man,
motherfucker.
stop
Ghetto
playing,
as
man.
hell.
Tell them T2 Nation, PJs,
I'm picking
man.
Wayne Head, man.
Man, they
T2 Nation,
tweaking.
y'all gotta stop smoking.
Y'all
Man.
tweaking, man. Come
Y'all gotta
on,
stop
man.
smoking,
They
man.
did in the home in their projects.
He talking about, look, he don't even know the word. He told
Bro, say one in the PJs, nah. Bro, stop doing that.
that sound like in
I
my
don't give a
project,
fuck.
my project thick, in my project. Everybody, my project.
You know
my
the song
project
though, bro.
thick.
Don't do that. Don't do
You
that.
could have came better with that, bro.
man.
You
Don't
won.
do that,
You
man.
would have won. I would have
Don't
been
do
with
that.
you. I'm just trying to tell you.
PJs.
Niggas would have got on
It's
his
the
ass.
project. It's the
All right, my last one, dog. Then I'm gonna let y'all rock, bro. Cocoa Puffs or Fruity Pebbles?
Cocoa Puffs.
Fruity Pebbles.
I knew this was gonna be a fight a little bit. I knew this was gonna be a little battle,
Fruity Pebbles.
and I'm gonna have to go with the fruitiest of the pebbles.
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, boys can have that fruity pepper.
The fruitiest of
Y'all
the
better go
pebbles.
start looking at them
Fruity
cereal
Pebbles.
boxes. Go look at the cereal
And you
box now
banging.
and tell me what you don't see on that
And you
box.
banging straight like that, straight like that.
Fruity Pebbles, man.
Soon as he don't, you wait until he gets soggy. That's your problem.
That's
Y'all
the
talk too
problem.
much.
See, that's what I'm
Y'all talk too
saying.
much.
When you in there
You gotta
eating
knock them
cereal, you
fuckers
gotta
off.
eat cereal and watch something.
You gotta knock
man.
shit back, man.
Preferably Pokemon when you go in there, man.
there
You get
playing
you
around,
some, you
man.
know, get you some Squirtle and all them in there, man. You go watch those Squirtle edition, man.
Whole lot of
You
gang
gotta
shit
get that
in
Squirtle episode. Get you some Fruity Pebbles, man. I'm telling you, man.
Rock out, man. Go ahead, take over, man.
Go ahead,
take the whole shit over.
Go ahead.
Take the whole shit over. I got another one.
I got you.
Go ahead.
Do y'all think friends and business mix?
Oh, you going too deep? No.
Yeah, you went too
You
deep.
went too deep.
You-
Tron, go with yours. He went too
You
deep.
jumped out the
Damn.
stage.
God damn, I
You
thought
jumped
you
out
had
the
two of them
stage.
things. He
Damn.
went
No
straight deep.
cap.
Go ahead, cuz. Drop
No
your last one,
rap
man.
cap.
Golly.
I heard a
I
lot.
watched Yu-Gi-Oh too. I ain't gonna lie. Yu-Gi-Oh was a dog.
I never
Yu-Gi-Oh
watched
was nice.
Yu-Gi-Oh. I never
Yu-Gi-Oh was
watched
fire.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It was just, if you look at it now, that shit
It
demonic.
just
Like he calling the
I never
spirit.
watched
Like
Yu-Gi-Oh.
look at that shit. That shit is demonic now. Just look at it. Just look at that shit
I'm
now.
not
You be
gonna
like,
lie.
damn, I'm
For him to have that little thing on his neck and that bitch
Like,
just get to jumping
that
and
bitch
going
call a
crazy.
spirit.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Feel me? I used to play the cards and everything. I used to go
Man,
to
what?
Pokemon tournaments, all that shit.
He's-
No cap.
Man, what?
No cap. He called a spirit. They all be
Man.
calling spirits and shit, bro. Like, what
Man.
type of shit is that? And then the
Man.
spirit come out mean. Like,
He just angry.
he don't
now.
be smiling.
Yeah,
never watched
he
it.
just angry ass
Finna
nigga
kick
now.
shit out you, bias or Tobias.
I'm gonna play this
your
card
ass,
in defense
you know?
mode. Like, damn,
But,
but so aggressive.
I heard a lot of music this year. Right? I'm sure y'all have too. What song, in your opinion, is the best song that came out this year? What song will you get song of the year? I can go first.
Go ahead.
It's easy for me. Tim's Free Mind. That bitch should clearly win song of the year, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even cat. It ain't even no rap. Cabby. And what I'm talking about, gang.
he
That
took
bitch
my
by far talking some time. What we talking about? Yeah. Talking that time.
That's a good one.
And I could have win
that's a good
again.
one.
I could have win again. I'm gonna let y'all rock though. I'm gonna let y'all rock. I could have win again, but I'm gonna let y'all rock.
Go ahead, give us another one. 'Cause
Right,
I like
rock on.
Tim's higher, either one.
So I
So
did.
you just like the artist.
I'm trying to tell you,
It's a
bruh.
Tim.
I'm trying to told y'all. Maybe y'all ain't listening.
I'm gonna go with
Bruh.
for me personally.
Maybe
but
y'all
I-
maybe them deaf
we said
ears,
it's
bruh.
we said it's a personal thing. I like Tim's though. She dope. That Free Mind song
Yeah, I
definitely dope as hell. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with All Minds by Brent Faison. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. That's me. I like that song. That shit fire.
No rap, cabby.
Shit, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that,
man.
yeah.
That shit
It is
crazy.
fire though.
It's
It
the
is fire.
music, it's the instruments, it's just all the way he put that song together.
It is
man.
fire,
It ain't
though.
always just about like a lot of people say the song of the year, like they go to look just to hear how popular the song is or what you know what I'm saying, the input. Like you gotta really listen to the song, like dog.
The words.
Yeah, like what
lyrics.
he's saying and all that, the involvement of the song. It's like the capacity of it, the compact, the song. You gotta break it down. But yeah, that shit fire. Yeah, that's the one for me. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with All Minds.
Talk your shit, Key. Talk your shit, Key. You must know something, huh?
Let me see, cause
Talk your
Y'all kept it real R&B, so I'm gonna go to the hip hop side of things. So, that's tough. I ain't gonna cap because I really don't even listen to a lot of new music, so I wouldn't know if the shit came out last year or this year. To be honest, I don't listen to the radio, but I'm gonna go with fucking. Fuck it.
It ain't the radio, it's you.
This, right. This ain't the radio.
It's got
This
something
is
to do
what
with you.
Right.
It's all you.
All right, my dog.
You
be
just
safe.
said the song came out this year though.
Yeah,
No, it's just
I'm not-
it's
it
the
just
best
came
song
out this year, though.
It's just
I'm
the
trying
year.
to think what.
Yeah.
I might say some shit that came out last year. So I'm gonna just go with fuck it. I'm gonna keep it simple.
The disrespect.
The disrespect, man. God damn the disrespect.
I don't know what he just did, but
He
y'all-
cut the
I
light
said that
out
on
again.
camera. Yeah, like,
my
the
bad. Yeah,
disrespect
It was bright,
Y'all
then
niggas
it just
threw
dropped
me
on
off.
me.
It ain't had nothing to do with you. Oh, Key. Okay, Key. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, cause y'all both had some good answers, man. So I'm probably gonna go with that Drake and 21 Savage, man. I can't think of the name.
Jimmy,
What? The Jimmy Crook. What?
Yeah, Jimmy Crook.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
that.
Drake snapped on that.
Yeah, he definitely snapped.
Hey, you
on
know
that.
what's crazy? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like 21 doing 21. had a
Don't
better
say it.
verse.
Don't
Boy,
say it.
you out your fucking noodle. I don't think you know music, cuz. I don't think you know music. I'm just being for real. Like, you like,
I'm gonna tell you why I feel like that.
what?
Listen, let me explain, bro. I can always tell you why I feel like whatever I feel. Listen,
What?
when I say music, like when I listen to music, I listen to these artists to hold their own standard. You feel me? I feel like Drake played down to 21's level. You feel me? Like when you rapping, and I told you this, nigga. When you rapping with somebody, you should never rap down to their level. You should make them rap up to your level. So if you listen to that song, it was really like it wasn't like Drake giving his all. It was just a simple, you know what I'm saying? That was 21's lane. When he changed the beat and you gave 21 that
I got you.
situation, that's what I mean by 21
can I
had a
see
better
that?
verse.
Can I see that?
I'm just saying.
All right, let me say this.
In a situation
Let me
of the song.
all right, let me just say my opinion, right? How long you been doing music?
You hear me?
How,
Spin the block.
how long you been
like
doing
it ain't
music?
nowhere to part. Woo.
How long you been doing music?
I mean,
I'm just
how
asking.
long you been alive?
I'm just asking. How long you been doing
alive?
music? How many
How long
songs you made?
I made a few.
All right, I'm just asking.
I got a few in my
Definitely got a
repertoire.
couple.
Okay.
I got a
a
few
couple
in my
on my
repertoire.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a few in my file.
Okay. I ain't tripping.
I
on
ain't
that.
Kanye West, but
I
I
ain't
got a
tripping
few
on.
in my
I'm
file.
not tripping on that. I'm just making my point. All right.
Try to shit over you.
Yeah.
Definitely try to shit
Right.
You can't do a versus battle.
I could definitely do
Hey.
a versus battle, but I
Hey.
freestyle my verse.
Hey,
Fuck you talking
what?
about?
He
you
said
talking
I
about?
freestyle myself. Hey, look,
Fuck you talking about, nigga? I kill
Hey,
niggas
look.
off their own shit. The fuck-
bro, you have to relax. All I'm saying is, bro, stop it. If you rapping with somebody, take it.
I'm with you.
From somebody
No,
that raps just a little bit. I
You know,
I
right.
probably can do a versus
his
battle.
His repertoire ain't that
I probably
deep,
can do
y'all.
a versus battle.
He got
a
it.
little
Listen,
bit,
he
though.
got it on paper. He ain't got it on wax. He got it on paper though.
What you mean?
He ain't got it on. He got it on paper. He ain't got it on wax though. He ain't got too many songs now.
They might be in your phone.
they are.
look.
It's a
hey,
few.
look.
I got
hey,
a
look.
few.
Hey, look. This all I'm saying.
I got about 5.
I got
this,
a couple.
This all I'm saying, bro. Drake fucked him up on there. It's not even about that. When you rapping with somebody, bro, y'all gonna compliment each other on the song.
And I agree.
You want to rap in a
Definitely
similar style as this person while y'all rapping together. It's not like dumbing your music down, because what did he dumb down? He murdered him on that bitch. If
But
that was
listen,
his style,
what I'm saying
he
is-
devoured that bitch.
But listen, what I'm saying
Move
is,
on. 'Cause I don't
it
care
was-
for your opinion.
all right,
Damn.
fuck you then.
I don't
I
care
don't
for
care,
your
nigga.
opinion.
We spent the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park.
Bruh.
Nah, Drake ain't got shit that's harder than that. Y'all see the comment.
I had you courtside, not the middle row.
Man, that's what the fuck with that?
What are you talking about?
What?
What are you
Drake,
talking
shut
about?
up. Drake, you ain't even like
What are
that.
you talking
Shut up.
about?
Drake not even like
How
that.
he not like
he
that?
only like that in Toronto. He not like that. Don't do that. He gonna have their ass in the bleachers. Up at the top part with a sniper gun. That nigga ain't like that, man. Stop doing that, man.
Your hate level is
I'm
at
just
an
saying, don't
all-time
do
high
that,
right
man.
now.
It's not.
So his
It's
shit
not.
I
back
ain't
in
even
the
capping. I ain't even capping.
It's
His
not,
hate level
man.
is
Not
bleeding
damn.
right
Now
now.
y'all not gonna shit on my nigga 21 like that,
nigga
man.
Hey,
My nigga 21 was talking this shit on that, man.
man, listen.
You feel me? Smack that nigga in the back of his head like he Bart. You feel
Man,
me?
listen.
Fuck you talk about, man.
Migo said Lil Yachty was better than 21 Savage. Don't
That's
drink
tough.
champs, bro.
That's tough. That's an argument.
I'm
though.
just saying, bro.
That's an
That'll never
argument
happen.
because
That'll never
Boat
happen.
ain't good.
Damn.
That'll never happen.
Boat
That's
not
all I'm saying.
good. Like let's not do that. Boat can't fuck with y'all. I mean with 21. But we I digress. We can move forward now.
Let's keep rocking, man. You're a 21 advocate now, shit.
Damn, I gotta be a 21 advocate. I'm not a 21
Oh, no,
advocate.
you
but
good. I ain't
just-
mad at you.
I feel like dog got a
Represent.
little bit better. You feel me? You
So he
gotta
went
understand-
harder than Drake on that song.
Listen, I
T2
think his
Nation.
verse was
Do
better.
anybody got an opinion in this next? Listen, T2
We do.
Nation.
We got one. Hey, look, spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. You hear me? That's the opening the line. quote. You ain't got. You said to put you in the second row.
What he say after that?
I got to listen.
What he say? Hold
exactly.
on. What he say after spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park?
What is this? What is this here?
I'm just
So
listening.
you
What he
feel like
say?
the light skinned nigga?
Hold on. Hey, Wash. Hey, Wash.
No, this is
Hey, Wash.
an October thing. This is
Hold
what
on.
this is.
Hold
This is
on.
an October's own thing right here.
Hey, Wash.
I don't
what
like
did
the
he say?
biasness of Drake being born in the same
I'm
month
just
as you.
saying.
Not you. You stay out of this. I'm talking about the light skinned nigga
Calm
here.
down, man.
I don't like the
Calm
biasness
down.
in him.
This
They
I
said,
don't like the
that
biasness.
nigga
here.
definitely breaking the meter, Tron.
I don't like the
bruh,
bias.
your
man.
hate
This
level
is bias,
is
bro.
up there, bruh.
This is bias, man.
Bruh.
Y'all being biased, man.
This is not right. T2 Nation, man.
Y'all
Hey,
being
get your
biased.
mans.
Y'all being biased.
your
man.
mans,
All right, it's
man.
cool. Go ahead.
We gonna jump on this motherfucker back. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all off like this. Look, let's get a little serious, a little for real.
No cabby.
Let me see how I'm gonna say this. All right, tell me 3 most influential people in y'all life, and what was the impact that they brought to y'all.
3 is a heavy number.
All right, let's go with 2.
Real heavy number.
I'm gonna go with 2.
2 is even more heavier, bro.
It's not.
It is. 3 was like, goddamn, 3 people?
It don't gotta be no like nigga. You if you miss somebody, we sorry. You feel me? We don't mean to be like it's just somebody that's in that. You feel me?
All right, somebody impact my life.
Okay, hey, you feel me? Influential to you.
Influential.
I'm gonna start it off. I'm
Go
gonna say my granddad, cause that dude, he always been there for the whole family, do a lot for like everybody in the family, and you know he a real provider, so he always been a good example for me. And 2, I'm gonna just say shit. That is heavy, bro, cause it really think about a lot of my experience. I had to learn on myself. Like my brother ain't that much older than me. So you feel what I'm saying? We both went through the same shit, damn, at the same type of time. So really, I ain't really had too many strong
But
figures.
just because
like
they
that on my
influential
corner.
to
A
you,
lot
that
of
don't
people
mean that they
getting
can't be
locked
the
up and
same
shit.
age as you. That don't mean
That's
nothing.
true.
That don't mean age
Your
don't
professor at Wayne State. I
have
hear you, gang.
your age don't have nothing to do with
Shout
what a
out to,
person influence you to do.
All right, we'll rock out
Professor,
there.
Mr.
All right, I'm gonna
Professor
go like
Ogilvy.
this. Like, I got it separated by, you know what I'm saying, by the way I live. Like, just in certain situations. So I would say, Tron is an influential person in my life. You feel me? The way that I was raised, a lot of the shit that we went through together, we really like came out the ground for real. Like people say the mud, like me and that nigga used to have to make eggs at 6 o'clock in the night. You feel me? Like 6 o'clock at night, that's what we eating. We eating straight breakfast. You feel me? Like drawing, like all kind of shit, like always pushing each other to be better at whatever we do. So I always get that to him. You feel me? 2, just to, you know, push like on some 2 type shit. Like 2, it would be I don't want to put it in no particular order. You know what I'm saying? So I would say like I had a football coach. His name was Trill. Trill showed me how to be like how to grow up. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of responsibility on me as a young man, and he just was like, grow up. You know what I'm saying? So I always get that like nod to Trill. Like he showed me how to develop as a young man, like in a space where I feel like I was really kind of lost. And then 3rd and final, like shit, a person that I always looked up to just as a, just trying to figure it out was my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like I would give my pops, you know what I'm saying, a nod because
He did say 2, didn't he? Then he switched
It's
to
cool.
3.
Let him rock out.
No, I'm
though.
letting him rock out. I see 2 in the comments though. Yeah, he picked 3, y'all.
what happened? I mean,
Keep rocking,
all
keep
right.
rocking, just
No,
keep
I'm saying the question
good.
started with 3, but I'm just
All right,
giving
keep
y'all
rocking,
my
keep
3.
rocking. I fucked you up. Keep rocking.
So I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna give it to my pops, like, shit, the style. You feel me? Like being able to be exposed to different cultures and shit, and, like seeing shit from a different lens. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
I'm a big shoe advocate because of him. You know what I'm saying? I could say that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a real, you know, blessing. Like, I got a chance to meet a lot of good celebrities in my life because of him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't have, like, the greatest relationship, but as an influential person in my life, just to be able to be on that level, like, that shit is a good influence for me. But, yeah.
I can dig it.
Damn. That was tough. That was all right. He be getting all sentimental and shit.
I don't.
He be
I
getting all
just-
breaking down. You hear his voice? It be like,
I
yeah,
heard it.
and damn.
I heard
He
it.
fucked me up. You feel me? You gotta relax, bro. You gotta, you know, say it like that. You know, a little bit. But
listen.
Damn.
influential. My old dude is super super duper influential in my life. I could have put him and my mom in the same category.
Man,
you feel me? But
man.
yeah, super influential to a young man like me. Just telling me the rights and the wrongs, the ins and outs.
Facts.
Before ahead of time at that, and then me being the person I am, I got to bump my head a little bit. So, him just sitting back and not being the I told you as parent too.
The dictator.
I can always talk to him. I never feel like it's something I got to keep from him.
Right.
From crashing the car to spending all the money.
Right.
Losing all the money, however it happened. You know what I'm saying? It got to go down.
That's a fact.
My old dude, I'm going to say my granddad was super influential.
Man.
Rest in peace to my granddad. He was super influential. I still get replays constantly. Like a shit he would say in situations. Like and this lady told me the other day, she said, "You talk to your ancestors?" I'm like, "Nah, like how you do that?" She like, just talk, like just speak to them, like they speak back to you. Now whether you believe that or not, I mean that's cool, but
I feel like that's a weird moment because I don't think a lot of people be understanding. Like when you be talking to yourself, a lot of people be thinking that you're talking to yourself.
I mean, and that's fine. Everybody talk to themselves.
No, listen. What I'm saying is, like, you be talking, but it be like, who am I talking to? Am I talking to myself or am I talking to my ancestors? Because it be like a person that kind of respond as you talking. Like I found myself doing that before. You know what I'm saying? Times like answering myself on top of. Not answering the question that I'm going through, but like you feel me, like having that conversation back and forth with myself, and it'd be like, man, you can't. And then it'd be like, damn, who am I talking to? And I always felt like that, like my grandma, my granddad, like all them niggas, they be having that congregation of arguments, and like nigga, listen.
I can literally hear my granddad saying shit at certain times. You know what I'm saying? Like I can just hear him in the back of my mind saying certain shit, and it can be the littlest shit, but I can just hear him. And that might sound crazy. And I don't know how to talk to my ancestor. Like I told her, I don't know how to do that shit. So I never tried to do it or nothing like that. But I can still hear just little sentiments he put on me, little sentiments. The third, I'ma say y'all, bro. When I say y'all, I mean like my brothers, right? Cause listen, sometimes, bro, I be thinking like, of course I wanna like go hard for my kids. You know what I'm saying? But like, I really be wanting to like, for the most part, like of course, if I get money, my kids gonna get money. Of course, you know, that's just of course. But I be wanting all of us to win. You know what I'm saying? I really want that shit to look like that picture back in the day where you couldn't tell who was getting the money.
That's a fact.
But everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody
you couldn't tell
got the
who
money.
had the most money.
I feel it.
Right.
Because everybody got money, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. You suppose, it's supposed to be like that, bro. And it really ain't fun until it's that way.
Got money.
Yeah, because who wanna go on a trip and I gotta pay for you?
Or who want to go on a trip and have to ask for something like
yeah,
that?
don't nobody want to do that shit neither. Even if you got it or not, bro. It's like you want your people.
But then again, we gotta understand
to
that
be able to
people
do it.
out
You know
here
what I'm
that
saying?
want people to want shit from them. Like that's like validation for them. Like you know what I'm saying? People that be wanting to be like, man, come on, like you know what I'm saying? Like they feel empowered. Like they feel like you owe them something now. Like because I looked out for you at this point in life, or I did this for you. Like bro, at the end of the day, you did it because you did it. Did you do it? Did you do it for the praise or the clout, or did you do it just because you was a genuine homie or a friend of me? Like, my nigga, that's why I came to you. I thought that we was like this. Like, a lot of people don't really, they miss that. When they miss that lesson, I feel like that's what make people, like, you realize that when you see people that just don't understand the blessing. Like, bro, I can't do everything for you. And sometimes you need niggas to tell you no. Like, nah, bro, I can't even do that shit. Like, you gotta miss this. Cause it give you something in your mind that make you click.
Yeah,
different.
that shit. It don't be fun though when your niggas ain't up though.
It don't.
When you up in when you off for shroom and your niggas ain't off for shroom, it ain't right.
Cause you want to get in
When
one,
it's
like,
like-
here, I'm gonna give you one too. Just fuck
Yeah.
it. But then again, you got to think, if I got to give you one every day, now I'm feeding your habit, like I got to feed dog habit. It's just too much. Like it be, I'm with you.
Yeah, for real. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that.
All right, go ahead, Tay. Drop the bomb on him.
Keep
Like the guy.
bang and drop the bomb.
What was the bomb?
The bomb.
What you mean?
I'm fucking with y'all. Calm down.
What was the bomb?
Got me title check.
No. Nah. But what I was saying earlier before y'all just shut me down.
Damn.
Was,
You
does
seen that in the
friends?
comments?
He said shut him down.
Yeah, y'all niggas. I'm talking about shut that shit down.
Yeah, he
like
said-
for real. Motherfucking. Does friends and business mix? And when I say friends, I don't just mean like your best friend. I'm talking about like somebody that probably went to school with, or somebody that you known that's doing something that you could probably help them, you know, and you try to put them in position. Does you think? No, I fucked myself up. What was the question? Does
Friends and business.
yes? Does friends and business mix? That's it.
All right. Cuz you want to go first? Go first. You go first.
Yeah, I'll go first. Sometimes. But let me answer. Yes or no question, right?
That's true.
And explain though.
No. I say friends and business really don't mix because it's hard to find a group of people without egos that's gonna put egos aside, that's gonna push feelings aside, disagreements, all this shit aside for one goal. I think it's very bad to do business with friends because friendship and business get mixed up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You go through the situations because you my friend, you think you can do this.
Exactly.
When this is a business and we have to conduct this as such, it's just a lot of fishy business with friendship. The overall answer, and I think it can happen both ways, but the overall answer is no.
So 60-40 or
60-40. Yeah, probably 60-40.
I can believe
All right,
that.
If I throw out a percentage, if you going 60-40, I'm going to go 75-25. No.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the no to be 75 because of the simple fact, the closer the friend are, the closer the person is to you, the worse they may do something to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, they may try something that, like, a lot of people don't really understand. Like, you'd be like, bro, if somebody else on the street did this to me, bro, I'll kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have those type of people, and then you have jealous and envy people. Like, people see you making a lot of money, and they be like, man, I'm only making this. You know what I'm saying? Like, why dog get the, you know what I'm saying? And they don't understand the inner workings of what they doing. Like, you'll go work for Taco Bell and take that you feel me, that $16 an hour, and they pay you a deposit. They don't even show you their profits. But since you sitting right here and you my mans, you feel me, you see the money rolling in. So now you think you get to count the money as a whole. No, I don't pay you out the whole, my nigga.
And you treat the business different from how you would treat Taco Bell.
That's
or
definitely
the
a fact.
Chrysler or
That's
any other business.
any corporation. I just use Taco Bell as a corporate.
Yeah, I
as
get
an
it.
example.
I feel you.
But when you go into that business, like, you just look at it different. Like, you treat it different. You more a little bit on to your job. Like, you don't want to lose your job. You know what I'm saying? When I'm your mans, you feel like you got a little bit more excuse room. You know what I'm saying? You may be late today, but you might not be 20 minutes late where you would have lost your job if you was this late today, but you 3 hours late.
Right.
You feel me? And you expect me to be like, still pay you for the whole day.
No, I
where
can't
you
show
would've
it right now.
You'd have never did this to Taco Bell. Even if they'd have let you still go to work, my nigga, they wouldn't have paid you for that 3 hours your ass wasn't here.
Very true.
Unless you got sick time or some paid time. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll pay you. They'll put that together for you. You know what I'm saying? Patch it up so you can get your whole check. But at the end of the day, bro, it's still a business. Like, and that's what, you know what I'm saying? But then again, let's talk about it on the owner side of things. Like, where people own the business and they hire their friends. Like, people got to understand when you hire your friends, bro, you can't treat your friends as a friend. Like, this ain't no spacious ass business. Like, you gotta understand, bro. You still gotta understand, like, that's this person's livelihood. You ask this person to be here. You ask these people to do this job for you, bro. So if they doing this job for you, you gotta treat your employees. I'm not even gonna call them employees. You're treating these people that work for you the same way a corporation would. You know what I'm saying? Buying lunch or doing this little sparing shit here and there. That shit not gonna work, bro. Because at the end of the day, you have to still run this as a business.
So you saying no overall?
Yeah, but overall 75 no. Cause
Okay.
No, I'm saying like 75 you can say no. Fuck you.
No, he was just rushing you.
Right,
He
fuck
pressed
you.
the time right now.
God damn.
Fuck
But
you.
my overall, I'm gonna say
I'm professional about it.
I'm very professional.
Nah, that was disrespectful.
That was very
I
disrespectful.
could have said, shut the fuck up.
All right, I'm gonna shoot
Shut
your
your
ass
motherfucking ass up.
Right, you're right.
But
Goddamn, come
You're
on,
right.
cuz.
We gonna fight at that.
I'm gonna say friends going to
love
business
you, man.
together.
My baby.
It could possibly work, but everybody got to definitely be on the same page. But as far as what you said, you being an owner and you hiring a friend, sometimes that can really go real soft. So I'm gonna say no on that part. Because you hiring a friend, no matter what it is, they do feel entitled to shit. They try to get away with shit that they wouldn't even do at a real job. They don't respect you. And when they do shit like that, they don't even respect what you doing as a real job. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like the shit that you pulling, you won't even do with Walmart or Chrysler or
'Cause
some
they'll
shit.
Fire your
You
ass.
know what I'm
And then
saying?
you'll be
Like
unemployed. Now you
and
back
it's
looking
just-
for a job.
And then sometimes when you do that, the friends don't understand business. So when certain shit gotta happen, some changes have to be made. They could probably take it the wrong way, and then it could just go all bad from there. You feel what I'm saying? So
fact.
sometimes it's not really cool to hire your friends, but going to business with a friend when y'all both, all y'all got skin on the line and shit like that, skin in the game, that could possibly work. But everybody got to be on the same page, and nobody
feel
could
like
be
that
there
can
trying
work.
to fault nobody.
No,
You
I feel
me?
like that can work.
It definitely can work.
The reason I say that's the 25, like that's the 25%. If everybody go in,
That's a low
25
percentage.
But listen to me, if everybody got to bring, if it's 100% and it's 4 people and y'all all put in 25%, y'all gonna care about that same 25% the same. Nobody can be treated differently. Everybody has an opinion. We all got to come together as a group, and everybody got to give 4 okays before we do anything. You feel me?
I can dig it.
That's the percentage
agree.
game that you play. But when you the 100% owner and you hiring somebody, all you doing is looking at is this my business.
Yeah.
I run this. So if whatever I say goes, and you could be wrong as hell. Like you might not be knowing what the business situation needs or whatever. You feel me? You hire me for a reason, my nigga. You hired me for something.
A lot of time, ego come into play.
That's a fact.
And a lot of time, people at disagreements and misunderstandings misguide their judgment. Basically, you think off emotions. You know, at times I know you mad, but like it's a business. You know what I'm saying? And you have to run it like that. You know what I'm saying? Really, like you really have to run your business
That's a fact.
as such, bro. Like this shit ain't no emotions. This ain't no game. It's your, your
Nothing
livelihood.
personal.
Yeah, it's nothing personal at all. There's nothing personal about it. Not even a little bit, man.
I promise you, cause niggas but I mean, like I said, that's why you don't hire that, because if you hire a stranger, they gonna walk in and be like, "This is my job."
Yeah, they
Like,
gonna
this
take
is
it way
my-
more
this is
serious.
just something that I have
Way
to do.
more serious.
That's when you, but people walk, and then that like I said, that goes to the owners too, because some people welcome in strangers and treat them like family, and then when you start treating them like family, they get comfortable because they get close like friends. Just you gotta
But they
know.
still know that line, like how they
Yeah.
got in here. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like shit, you just can't do that. People be tweaking. That's why you should just always hire somebody different. You dig?
Here you're putting on some kind of
Hire
concert.
a stranger.
Or something. Shit. Tomorrow, right?
I'm telling you, make it easier, man.
Hey, listen, strangers support you more than motherfuckers that love you, man.
Man,
Let's be
I
honest, bro.
promise to God,
Let's be
you-
honest, bro.
listen.
Definitely do.
People you have never met in your life will support you way better than a nigga that been knowing you your whole entire life. But I'm your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, man. Y'all already know the deal, man. YHP TV Dmarks 226 on TikTok, man. Make sure y'all go hit that follow button for your boy. Y'all can see that man singing down there. I'm telling y'all, man, it just went up today, man. Make sure y'all go get that video.
I did what the
Get
fuck
it
I
up,
do.
man. Get it up.
I
Get
did
them
what I
views
do.
up for your mans, man. One time. Young
I
Homie
did what I do.
Podcast on YouTube, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all know how it's going, man. If you got a 10-year-old son and you want him to play football, man, tap him, get in touch with the kid, man. We're gonna see what we can do for him.
Yeah, man. El Patrono. Y'all know what's going on. Fair House Clothing. We at the Zen Lou spot. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, man. At Zenny Lou, ZENNILOU. Facebook is in Lou. We got that motherfucking puffin paint coming up, man. On 11/11.
That's a good
11/11.
date. Also, the birthday is in
11/11.
Lou.
Also the motherfucking birthday of the Zen Lou spot. That's how long we been in this motherfucker rocking, bro. I ain't even capping, no rap. Capping. Can you dig that? Yeah, man.
what it is, what it ain't they gonna hate, because we do what the fuck they can't, man. T2 Nation, man. Are you surprised? The fuck? You better come and say happy birthday to St. Lou. You better come and say happy birthday.
I was gonna ask y'all boys, you know, we all drunk that Taylor Port today. How y'all feel, man? What was y'all review on that quick look, before we get up out of here?
That shit. First of all, they paying you?
No, they not. But I just felt like I should throw it out there.
All right. First of all,
They
that
should pay
shit,
us.
I ain't drink that shit.
He capped.
that nigga loved it.
He loved it.
Hey, but that shit was extra sweet and strong. I ain't gonna cap.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
That shit was extra sweet and strong.
It wasn't.
It was like Earl Stevenson
I would never
with
drink that
a
again.
little bit more sugar in that
The
bitch.
fuck? Never, bro.
That shit was strong, bro.
I'm a boss.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead, cuz. Rock us out of here, man.
Strong like Remy. Say no, I'm bullshit.
Oh.
Shout out to my baby wine.
Oh,
Man, don't play. It's your boy Monty. Monty Luciano on Instagram. Monty Carlo on Facebook. Here with my boys are tied to the game. You know we here to entertain. Never complain, because 2 days ain't the same. Let's rock out.
Is it? Dropped in that some Sprite, now it's East to pink. I had my neck popping like Keefy D. Bitch, I ran my mans up. I just timed my little 1 and 3. I got some shit that I take to the grave. Got some shit that I made in the A. Got some shit that I made in the day. Me and bro, we was making some waves. Me and bro, we was making some plays.